let's try this. I have the mat hanging a little bit. Let's see if this works in my car. We'll check it out. First, I have to go to the gas station. My car smells nice and fresh again, which is great. It's so funny. My son's backup is on his like radio screen. Mine is in my mirror, so it's just so weird, you know what I mean, using different cars. Trying not to go over the bumps, so I figured let me go ahead and do a couple little errands. It's a little after 9. I am actually going to head to Walmart once I'm done, because that ride to the reservation, I don't know, it's about a little over an hour round trip. And like I said, I do have my sister coming over tomorrow, so I figured what I'll do is go and get the pull filter this evening. That way I can put it in there and have it run good. So if it's not one thing, it's another. Like I said, I'm always busy. I'm always on the run. And I'm sure our friends are in bed, or one of our friends are in bed. I was thinking about joining the Discord again, you know, because at least I got to chat every once in a while and see how people are doing and such, and see what they're talking about and talk back to them. Some have some great DIY things, so I don't know. It's just in the summer I'm so busy. And don't get me wrong, I love it, absolutely. It's totally different than the winter months, you know what I mean? And you sit at home a lot. Though, I'm not gonna lie, right? You guys seen that I drove around all winter long. So, it is what it is. But I'm gonna go get gas and then head out to Walmart. It's just because I think doing it all tomorrow will take up too much time. And I am not one that likes to rush around a lot. Like, you know, feel the need, like, okay, I gotta be home by this time. I gotta be home by this time. So that's why a lot of the times when I'm in the car, you know what I mean, it's after I'm done watching my grands or whatever. And then it's always before book time and prayer times. The other day, Tasha was telling me how Amelia just sat outside and she read 29 pages of her Bible, and she just sat there and listened to it. She's really intrigued by it, which is nice. So I would have loved to realize that the new sale started at Aldi's, and I know there's a couple candles that they have there, and their candles smell good, and especially when they come out with the special seasonal one. It's nice because the scents of them are very nice, and they throw off like a lot of Bath and Body Works. So those big trucks, I'm waiting for it, you know. And it went very slow. I could have went. I should have thought of it earlier while I was at the gas station to get my gas, but it just slipped my mind. I'm gonna definitely fill it up. So $3.49 if you pay cash. See, pay with your card, it's $3.59. However, I should have some points off with my card, which will be nice. Or not points, but probably 25 cents. We'll see. I'll let you know. I just liked my car so much more. It's so much smaller, so much easier. And I know how to judge it much better. So let's go ahead and get this. So I don't know if you heard me while I was out there. So I put it on. It's 45 cents off a gallon, which is nice. So I'll get that all fueled up and then we'll head to Walmart. How's that? Because I have my headset in too, so I did come back and sit in the car for a minute just to let you know it was 45 cents off a gallon, which is great. And I'm just resetting my last tank got me 329 miles, which is great as well. So now time for Walmart. Like I said, I'm mainly going there for the pool cartridges. Supposedly they have them in stock. If I wait and I order them from Amazon, which is the same price, it's going to take 3 days. If they have them in stock, where it said they could be delivered by tomorrow, I'm not just ordering some pool filters to have delivered for $9. So I shall go get them myself, and being that my sister and granddaughter's coming over, it's bumpy through there, I think I'm going to pick up some, they call them, my granddaughters call them Nana chips. It's the cheddar cheese and sour cream, I believe they are. They're so good, and the girls love them too, so I know my sister's granddaughter loves it as well. So, and I've already got chicken salad at home, so this way if they come over and they get hungry, I could have some chicken salad sandwiches ready for them, you know what I mean, make them real quick. So that is what I'm doing. Jared and Tasha had invited me over for dinner. They ordered a stromboli, and I'm not real fond of strombolis, because like they get the meatball, the sausage, and pepperoni. That's just too greasy for me at my age, I guess. What I do eat though is a calzone, and with the calzone I'll get it with a regatta cheese, mozzarella, and also mushrooms. But I'm pretty plain and simple. Let's not have anyone comment on that one. Open mouth, insert foot. Oh, and recently, that little deli, there's a little deli there, right across from the police station, was raided for selling untaxed cigarettes, some type of marijuana, and what they call it, I think, is spice, which I had to look that up, which is like a bath salt marijuana maybe or something, and then a couple other things, and cash, of course. So it's like these little delis are popping up, because we have one over here. This is strange. So we have one right there. We have another one that popped up over by Dollar General, and then next to the Dollar General there's like a smoke shop, and I mean they sell like the paraphernalia and stuff. It's like, holy cow, you've got three of those. Well, the one is just a smoke shop, so they don't make sandwiches or anything like that, but it was in, I think, it was on Facebook, and it said they're popping up, and the cover up is like for a small store or something. So it's like, holy cow. And I have never ordered sandwiches from either of the places, so I probably would have went in and my mouth probably would have dropped, you know, like the things that they sell. because one time there was a smoke shop over near Tops, and I had went to it because I forgot to get a lighter at Tops, and I didn't feel like going all the way back in, so I went to the smoke shop that was right over to my right, which is closed down and moved, I guess. And I couldn't believe the things that were sold in there. I was like, I wish I wouldn't have walked in there. I did get a lighter. I was tempted, actually, to walk back out and go back into Tops Market, but I didn't. So I just picked up a lighter real quick and left. I'm like thinking, oh my goodness, here I am walking into this. And, you know, I'm thinking like a smoke shop. I'm thinking like, you know, they might sell cigarettes or maybe rolling papers or, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. They had like glass pipes and, yeah. So I never went back in there. But apparently they are the shop that moved, but not the one that was raided. And a friend of a friend was telling me that she was in there getting a sandwich when it was raided, and she had to get on the floor, and she thought they were joking, you know, because it's right across from the police station. So she thought they were joking, and she didn't get down on the floor. Well, needless to say, when they had the guns drawn, and she realized she got on the floor. So, I mean, it's pretty scary for people for that to happen. But, you know, nowadays, what are you going to do? It's just a scary world we live in. A very scary world. And then there's a couple of, I don't want to say, well, maybe they are, like witchcraft, like something like that type of stores, like where you can buy, like, you know, kind of like what Jim and Jerry was doing. And I just want to say, I'm a better witch than you. Oh, sorry. I just had to say it. Don't ask me why, it just came to my head. And you guys know, sometimes when something comes to my head, I just say it. That might be a shirt design. I ask Mona, hey Mona, will you make me a t-shirt with like a little vial on it or something and just say, I'm a better witch than you? I think that would be great to wear for Halloween. Tasha is so into Halloween. She's talking about, see, Halloween is not one of my favorite holidays at all. And she's talking about how she's gonna, I want to say she said hocus pocus for her her bathroom, her big bathroom. She's gonna do the hocus pocus theme, and I think she said it's a doormat that she's gonna put at her front door inside. So I just laugh at her. I said, geez, here I am looking at like the Grinch and stuff for Christmas, and you're looking for this stuff for Halloween. She goes, you know it's my favorite. I go, yep, I do. So maybe I should say my favorite witch is Tasha. Maybe that's another t-shirt. I think I'm silly because I'm a little tired. My day starts about 6 a.m. in the morning, and then I do have to admit though, last night I went to bed early. I think I was in bed before 9 o'clock. I was just that tired. I've been watching the whole gypsy type of thing. I think it's Dy-Dee Blanchard, her murder, and how things are not how they were portrayed. So I've been caught up in all of those, watching those, and it's like, wow, unreal, just shocked, like how people can, you know, be so dishonest and just, wow. Yeah, I guess you can tell I can't believe it. I mean, because here I thought she was abused and everything, and I get, you know, part of it, yeah, when she was younger, but I guess she really did have some medical issues, and they were playing it off like, you know, as she got older, she couldn't walk and was in a wheelchair. And at this age, the little girl knew she could walk. And they tested, I believe, for muscular dystrophy. And that was something done through her thigh. And she did have, I guess, a couple surgeries or one surgery on her eye. She did have intestinal issues. There was something else too. But I seen all the crime scene photos. That wasn't just, that was pure anger. And, you know, I really think that, you know, kind of like OJ, she got away with murder. Did she serve time? Yes. Was there another inmate that did the same thing? That was, you know, child abused, and the girl got life sentences, but not Gypsy. So let me go in here real quick. I have been talking all this time, and that was not recording. Oh my goodness, I thought it was recording. I don't even know if it showed everything that I purchased just for my grandson and 2 cups for the girls. But let's see if I remember before I get out. I was just saying how I spent like, it was like $158. And I was saying how I did get like strawberries and bananas and bread, you know, your basics. What added up was, I think it's 40 pounds worth of kitty litter, because normally I ordered my kitty litter off of this, oh, and I can't think right now. Brenda MPA told me about it, and I used to order off it before, then I stopped, then I went back. But the litter that I was getting, they weren't having in stock, and I noticed, again, my shipment was getting ready to ship, and it said substituting, and I don't like what they substitute it with, so I skipped the month. I'm going to skip it until it comes back in. So I did that, and I don't know why I can't think of the name of the pet store, or the pet online. Goodness. And I got him some treats, some cat food. That adds up, you know, taking care of an animal. I mean, I have 3 cats, so, but even with, you know, a dog and such, the money adds up. Trying to see. Oh, and I got myself a Milky Way bar. Actually, I got the king size because it comes in 2 pieces. So I'll probably have some tonight. I don't know when the next time. I did buy myself, I was saying, an outfit. I showed it. And they're kind of like yoga pants. Remember back in the, I don't know, early 2000s, they had the yoga pants with a little bit of flared leg. They're that type, but they're not yoga. I'll show you. I don't know if I even filmed it. My goodness. The pool filters, they did not have. I seen some gentleman in the store, and I showed him that it said in stock, so he went and looked, couldn't find it. Then he had this like handheld device and pushed in the SKU of it and said they had none in the store. So, and he goes, even if you go to order it where it says can be delivered tomorrow, it won't be because it's not in stock. So all this, but I did get a lot of that out of the way, which takes time, because it's like 10 after 11. What time did I start at? 9 o'clock, so I was there a couple hours. I was scanning things for clearance. A lot of the things that were on clearance were things that wouldn't have fit anybody, or, you know what I mean, a size 3 shoe for Amelia would be over a year and a half maybe. I mean, she's just in an 11, so, you know what I mean? And Everly's like, you know, she's a size or 2 down from Amelia. They could actually share like the same Crocs and such. But I was doing the scanning. I was trying to look for ideas because Trey's birthday is in September. So I am trying to prepare for that. I'm surprised this little deli is open. No way is it open. I can't believe it's open at 11 o'clock. I think they didn't turn their sign off. But both are flashing open. So yeah, I did also, they have these little cups with a straw with a twist lid that are like a plastic, like a metal, like for the girls. And I'm gonna ask Tasha if she wants the girls to have more cups, or if I put them in their Christmas stocking, you know what I mean? Because it is that time of the year that I start putting things away. I was saying how I had so many things in my Temu cart that when I hit select all, it doesn't select all of them because it says there's a limit and it's over $1,400. But I do have to go through because some are like the sizes have changed and such. So, but I do have to look through. I have several items in there that I'm going to be ordering for Trey for his first birthday, which is in September. And I like to prepare ahead of time. You guys know that by now. And I don't think I was recording. I don't know why I thought I was. So I'll show you when I get to the parking lot. I know it's a long, dark vlog. Remember when I used to do the car vlogs? When I used to take JR to and from work? This, I gotta see how once I do put it in my Video Leap app, how it sounds to see if it's okay being here. I just can't believe I went out for the filters and chips and I just spent $158. Like, it blows my mind. And hopefully I put my card here. I just dropped a card. But yeah. Parking lot. Let me pick up the card that I found. Jeepers. And let's see. Okay. Just double checking if I have my bank card. I don't know. Okay. It's dark. So what I'm going to do is I'll take maybe pictures of them and insert that. It's been a long day, it's been a long night, and I need to get in the house and get ready to go to bed. But until later, guys, you know me. I'll be back. Bye-bye.